I I've literally sat around and done nothing today. Nothing. Like I've sat in my chair and I've just soiled myself and peed my pants. I gotta throw my chair away because I've done nothing today. Don't even get up and go to the bathroom. No, I didn't. That's gross. Maybe. Oh yeah, I drank a few of these. Normally at this time in Indiana at almost 9 o'clock, I'm in bed. Normally I'm in bed by 7:30. I crawl in bed and just watch TV. Normally pass out, but once again, I said I've done nothing. Emphasis on the nothing today. So I kind of fell asleep in my chair today. So I'm probably not going to go to sleep till about midnight tonight since I took about a couple hour nap. I'm so lazy. But anyway, like I told everybody, man, I'm kind of cutting back on the videos a little bit. Because I'm not going to be able to, bye. But, squirrel. Sorry. But anyway, I was just like, man, I miss doing these videos and stuff. So, I thought, man, I'm gonna do one on. I don't think I ever did compare all my Cobra commanders. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. And there he is again on that thing. God, that hurts my teeth. Well, I said it once, I said it a million times. It hurts my teeth. Got these little plastic pliers he chews on, and it's jeez. So anyway, we're gonna take a look at this one here. I got this one here at the Kentuckiana Joe Fez thing. And then, is this the... Okay, so this one here is the one that came with his tank. This is the one that's supposed to be kind of the Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander. I don't know if you can see that or not. Trying to get the light to not reflect off of it. But anyway, the Cobra head kind of looks like Mickey Mouse ears. I don't know, because this one looks more like it's based off of this one here. Because if you look, these aren't by the way. Got the little stripe. Man, the camera is totally glaring off that. You got the stripe down its leg. See here, you got the knife strapped down both legs. Well, if I move my finger, you could probably see it. You can see there, both kind of got the, you can see there, he's got the belt buckle there with the little, because he got the, he does too. But this here's not the, see his belt buckle. This here's not the Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander. Like I said, this one here, man, I found him a lot cheaper than most of the Cobra. Man, they want $100 or better for most of the Cobra Commanders. I got him way cheaper. As you can see, he's got his face, his little helmet's kind of got a scuff mark on there. I need to figure out a way to find some kind of gray paint, maybe just kind of, I mean, it's not going to drive me nuts or anything, but maybe touch it up a little bit. But then they're, pretty, they look identical. And then they came out with this one here after that. He's got more of the mirrored look on his face here, but they pretty much the same. I mean, it's literally the same. I think he's here, even the same figure. I think the legs, I think the collar, the collars are a little different. It's a little darker blue. See here, he's got a white belt going around. He's got a black belt. Looks like the belt going around him's a little bit the same. The little neck pieces are a little different. It's light blue, this is dark. And he's got the white streak, and he doesn't. Like I said, he's got the more mirrored face masks than he does. Both got kind of this. They got the same gun. They didn't have the gun with this one, which no big deal. I mean, it's kind of this one little thing. I mean, they're, like I said, you can see, like I said here, he's got like the longer gloves, and in here he doesn't. Both got the knife. Well, his knife's completely wrapped around his leg here. Let's see if I can't get it back. Ooh. Like I said, all my toys are so dusty. Anyway, good enough. But like you can see, they're pretty much, I mean, they're pretty much the same. Ain't a lot of big difference. Then we got this one here, where this is more like, I think, what he, used to always kind of get on the TV and rant and rave and tell he's going to take over the world and destroy everybody and kill everything and, burning your cities to the ground. He's got a little, a lot different look. Which brings me to this one here. I'm wanting to get another one of these just for the body. And I think I'm going to try to order me a hooded Cobra Commander. I don't know how true this is. I hear a lot of people saying they will not make a hooded Cobra Commander. I think they afraid people will recognize that and as like a Ku Klux Klan thing, which theirs is white and it's a big dunce hat because they're stupid. But anyway, I think that's kind of a little weird. I mean, he's just got a bag on his head. I mean, it's just a sack or whatever on his head. But anymore, like I said, you don't know how people's gonna react to things and throw a fit about things, which I don't think that, when G.I. Joe done that with that guy wearing that wasn't their intention at all with that. But I don't blame people trying to just stay out of the limelight of controversy at all. I really don't. I mean, people anymore are going wild about the dumbest crap anymore. Which, like I said, I don't want anybody representing that dumb stuff anyway. That's just stupid. We're all the same. I mean, like I said before, I don't judge anybody. I don't care what you do with your life. Leave me alone. Don't bother me with your crap, and I won't bother you with my crap. But don't be stupid. Anyway, I'm off that rant. I'm not getting on that rant. Anyway, there we go. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of do a video. Let you people know I'm still around. I just feel like if you don't, do at least a video, once a week, or which I probably have done one. I don't know. I just feel like I haven't done one in a long time. Maybe in once a day. I just feel like kind of people forget about you. Maybe, I don't know, or you don't get views because I mean that's what YouTube is. You're wanting to watch, and like I said, I watched the Kyle Peterson guy. Man, he's got a new video out every single day, 2 or 3 of them every single day. But that guy collects a lot. He's got a lot. Like I said, I wish I could do that. But man, he's got a really big collection. And then, like I said, I see other people too go back and they're going back and looking at stuff. They've collected before. Like I've seen people, they go through and show all these, like, oh, I just bought this, and go through all the articulation, then come back later and go, hey, I've got this one here, and then they'll come back and show a video going, comparing this one and this one, what do they look like to get, what I mean? Because like I said, if you do these videos, you have fun doing them. It's just something to do. It's just something to do. It's fun to do. It's fun to talk about them, even though you're not talking to anybody. You're just talking to yourself about them. As Mel sits here and looks at me like I'm a retard or an idiot. Sorry. I try not to use that word. Because like I said, once again, I'm not trying to trigger anybody. Anybody all ticked off at me. I try to, once again, squirrel. I try to, be. I don't want to offend anybody. I'm not on here to make anybody mad or make anybody mad at me or anything like that. I'm just on here to talk about toys. That's all I want to do. Talk about toys and remember the good times when I had, when this stuff was. Well, like I said, I didn't have these toys. I didn't have none. That's one reason I think I'm so crazy with it because I didn't have this stuff when I was a kid. And there's a glare right somewhere here. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's my angel-like features. Oh, it's my halo. Anyway, I've ranted on enough and talked about things that I don't want to talk about or got into things I don't want to say or get into. Or I don't like to talk about all the dumb things that's going on in the world. I want to think about things that are happy and don't make me think. It's really hard not to make me think because I'm a little bit of a dingbat. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. I want to think about joyful things and not hatred and division and war or whatever else dumb stuff they have for us, or how corrupt our world is anymore, and how much people just they look into anything to start a fight over nothing, just over the dumbest things. That's why I like setting in my house by myself and collecting these toys, having me a beverage. Maybe one, maybe two, I don't know. Just depends on where I get today. But anyway, like I said, this is my weekend, folks. Honestly, this is the most. Visit my nephew Adam. Bats and Cats. Go watch Bats and Cats. You do it. Anyway. Oh, here. Him. Yeah, look. You see him pointing his finger. I think it was more Skeletor maybe than was him. I don't know. Oh, will you stop it? This dog is worse than a kid. He wants out every 5 seconds. He goes out, then he has to bark at everybody. Then I have to let him back in because he's like, oh no, people's. And then he's a nutbag. He's a nutbag. Once again, squirrel. Anyway, there you go. There's my little collections of Cobra Commanders. I've rattled on for about another extra 5 minutes that I should have. But anyway, there you go. I'm hoping they come out with the hooded Cobra Commander down the line, because I definitely will buy one. I thought about just getting another one of them, and I know people are making this hooded head to pop on these. I think that's what I thought about doing, was just getting me another one of these bodies, pulling its head off, and see if I can't find somebody that's got a hooded Cobra Commander head and just popping it on there and forget about it. But I may just wait until they I think they'll eventually come out with one. I'm hoping that's really not the reason why. It's nothing like what they're saying. They think what they think that people will interpret that as. I've even heard that they said Hasbro even pulled the cop, the police officer figure, because they think it's going to have a negative effect on. It's like, you know what the thing is, people. Never mind. I don't want to get on this rant. There's bad people in everything you do. I don't care if it's a preacher. I don't care if it's a police officer. I don't care if it's a politician. There's good, there's bad. There's good and bad in everything. I don't care what you talk about. There's good and bad in everything. There's people that are doing the job that really want to do it and really make a difference. And there's people that are just complete pieces of crap that are not wanting to do anything to help anybody but their own pocketbook. Into rant. Anyway, I'm out. This has went on too long. Anyway, see you later. Peace. Cobra Commander,